Hey, what's up guys, I'm Cosmos. I want to talk about a subject. This video is unprepared. I'm doing it on my brother's PlayStation, but I have to talk about these toxic people, and frequent times I see them using some toxic weapons like the dueling shield, and these are some groups that are starting to use the same weapons, the same toxic behavior, but still getting totally demolished against a good player who knows what to do. Like, look at this guy, embarrassing. He's using the top meta, cannot even win. And you can even see in the start of the match, he started off very aggressively using the fan daggers and his whole energy was off. Okay, let's analyze the next duel. This guy is a known player in the community and he is a very toxic player, and everybody knows him as being a meme player in a bad way. Look what he's using. He's using the most highly toxic meta, and you cannot even get better after this. I mean, setup wise, this is the best you can use in the game. And notice how the guy, and I've been saying that this guy using hack stats. As you can see, he does not lose stamina. He keeps spamming attacks and he's not resting in the attacks. He's using some kind of large amount of stamina that is not achievable inside a normal game. And I will talk about my setup later. But now we have this duel with Fugitive. Fugitive is like a 7-year Souls player. Like, he has 7 years I think in the game, and look what he's doing. He's lag switching. I don't know why some players do the lag switch. As you can see, like, he's lag switching obviously, and yeah, he gets stomped because he's dishonest and he just wants to win. Fugitive, if you're hearing this, man, I'm disappointed in you. You're supposed to be an honest player and you're playing in tournaments. Look at the determination of this player to not lose. He's not playing a game. The game is playing him. He's not playing the game, and I think he's fighting demons or something, man. As I told you, look, I'm acting like I'm not playing. I want to see his reaction. Look at how he's advancing at me. He want to backstab me, he want to attack, but I am not giving him anything. Look at what his setup, man. This guy, if he faces any noob, he would destroy him. Look, he's lag switching right now. He's lag switching. He activated the lag switch, and yeah, this guy is a noob. For me, he's a noob, but for other players, this guy can destroy anyone because of this poise setup. He's specifically being dependent on the hyper armor and the high damage and the high poise only. That's why he's, look, turn and burn attacks, smashing, but it's not working for him, man. Mind you, I don't even have the physic right now. He's healing with the physic. Man, this guy is a total sweaty tryhard, and that's why I'm doing this video to show you that these guys have some mental illness and they are not playing the game, and they are using lag switching stuff, like switching the Wi-Fi or something. Yeah, man. Witness him panicking, running away, and healing, of course. Look, what is this game? I'm not playing a marathon turn and burn game, man. Just fight. If you lose, it's okay. But these guys don't learn. And his setup is way better than mine because of the hyper armor. Don't be fooled by the Helix. Helix needs precision, needs for you to know what you are doing while using the Helix. You cannot just attack randomly using the Helix. You have to space and attack good. Okay, another toxic setup I have been seeing in the Colosseum, and it's very powerful. The Rot Ant rapier, or what do you call it, the Rot Ant spear or something. this ant rot stock. Like the guy is using this weapon in a coliseum, and he knows that many players don't have the rot bullets. For me, I just avoid him, and my setup is not as good as him. So yeah, man, he cannot even win using these setups. I don't know. So I wanna highlight this duel I had. It starts off like him choosing the Helix, then he switches off and uses the Ultra Great Swords two-handed. Two-handed Ultra Great Swords is way better than my dual colossal setup. Anyways, I try to not change my setup anymore. I change it to get some wins fast, but I think the fight here is fair. But what this guy is doing, I will show you what he's doing. Now, as you can see, this behavior that was implanted by some streamers to run away, passive heal inside the duel. What is this game, man? If you lose, you lose. If you win, you win. Why are you making me follow you like this? And you know, and he's using the man. Look at this game, man. The duel explains itself. I don't have to say anything. This is an embarrassment in the Souls community that this kind of behavior is acceptable and this kind of behavior is tolerated or entertained. Like this guy is using passive healing, full stock meta with Bloodhound Step and even the Icon Shield passive region heal and turn and burn style with Bloodhound Step. Of course I'm gonna upload this video, man, and show the world the example you are of being the most toxic meta passive heal marathon player, man, and still losing. You are still losing the game. I don't know, man. I think G9 or this guy, a Polish player, like had many babies in the community, man. They had many babies and they learned them and they fed them, and now they have grown up and they are causing some issues in the community and spoiling the game for us. I go into the Coliseum to have some fun. I'm not even using high meta setups. I'm using the dual colossal setup. Now it's better than before. The crouch attack comes faster, but yet again it's not fully meta. But these guys don't chill. This game have no chill at all. How can I chill in a game like this? I come in the game, I'm trying to have some fun, I find myself stressing. And I have to highlight the point that I wanted to say at the first time, that the turn and burn style, the passive heal, the passive region heal and the icon shield, and using on top of that the highest meta when your health is low or trying to heal at the end of your health is something that you should not do inside a Coliseum duel. You are ruining the game, and that's why many players are not enjoying this game anymore or the PvP because of this kind of behavior that you are doing. This guy Fahad is also an Arab copy-paste player that follows the streamer, and he will always be under the shadows of his masters. And yeah, man, unfortunately many players don't have original character. They only do and only behave and only use and only follow what these guys are saying, what many guys are saying and famous inside the PvP area. I'm not setting myself as the standard or claiming that I am on moral high ground, as everyone can do whatever inside this game, but I'm just saying this to make the game and the community more active, as these type of issues like gives a bad vibe about the community and about the PvP in general. Some players would use these healing passive regen and highly toxic meta, and also the healing spell to fight toxicity with toxicity, like people do it for like an eye for an eye. But man, to do it every time in the Colosseum, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times, every time, just for a simple win. I understand 1 or 2 or 3, but every time you're doing this, nah bro, I think this is unacceptable. And it, like, running away with 1 HP looks funny, but every time you're doing it, man, you're gonna get potted and you're gonna get pointed down and you're gonna get disrespected, because what you are doing is a disrespect to the PvP ethics. You understand what I mean? Look at this guy running with 1 HP, and this guy is a tourney player and he's a good player and trying to run away to secure a win by the timeout. Man, this is crazy. Notice that this guy is doing a turn and burn playstyle. He's not actively being aggressive, he's just waiting for an opportunity to lay an attack on me, and I can see that. So notice how long the duel is taking, how boring it is, and how this playstyle is being endorsed by many players. Yeah, but Cosmos here, like, I had to teach this guy that don't do this, just attack, be more confident in your playstyle. And yeah, about winning and losing, it's okay to win, it's okay to lose. Any game is trivial and it would not take anything from you. You're a human being and you have your own dignity. This game does not increase or decrease any value of you being a human being, man. So I don't understand the reasoning behind some players making this game a fine line between dignity and dishonor. It's not like that. It's just a game. If you win, good for you, and if you lose, try again, man. I think the reasoning behind toxicity and PvP outside of the boundaries of the game falls on the peer pressure inside this community. They have some discords where they are being peer pressured into acting into a certain character that it's not them. Like, it's a psychological issue, I think, and these guys are not acting themselves inside the game and being peer pressured into doing many toxic stuff, and just to look cool. So many negative energy lies inside these type of communities, small communities inside the PvP, and they feed off each other negative energy, and it becomes like a cesspool of toxicity, man. I'm sorry, it's not the way to carry yourself inside this game. This guy using the shield with the busted weapon. This weapon is busted. Anyone is using the sword lance should not flex, should not do anything. I use it sometimes. It's not a flex. This weapon is busted. It will be fixed in the next patch, I think. This Marajan. Yeah, I just want to highlight this duel because you can see the dual lances against the dual colossals, and I think the dual colossal is way better now. No need for you to use the dual lances. Use the dual colossals now. And if you face any type of toxicity in the game outside the boundaries of the game, like you get hate mail, you get some people sending you weird stuff, and you get some people trying to bully you or something, just don't care, man. No need for you to care. It's a game. Don't think about it. Just have some fun. But inside the game, you can criticize, and outside the game, of course, we condone anything that happens outside the game. Even if I do it, it's not the right way, and I just want to highlight this duo especially. This guy is a definition of a toxic player, and a player who the game plays him and he's not playing the game. Notice what he's doing. I will not comment here, just he's trying to heal. After healing, this guy will do something that shocked me, and it further confirms to me that some players have one brain cell and think the game is like a real thing. Look. I don't know how the guy quits like that. I can only imagine that this guy has plays with one hand and the other hand on the Wi-Fi connection. As soon as he gets to this level of HP and feels like he's losing, he quickly just removes that. Let's go, man. Mr. Golden Combatant, DC2929104 has left the combat. Man. And yeah, I'm spamming teabag because, as you can see, man, let's talk about latency. This player is a good example of a highly latent match. Is latency the problem of the player or the problem of the company? I think if the player is inside your region or close to your region, then if he's latent, then it's his issue and his Wi-Fi connection is not that good. But if you are far from this guy, then don't blame him. And this guy used the Great Sword Turn and Burn playstyle, which is a very toxic playstyle, man. Turn and Burn is okay like for 10 seconds to do it, but if you are always fishing for an attack, it's not good. This guy is a good player. I showed him here, like he's a prime example of sweaty tryhard that is trying his best to beat me while trying his best to look like other players, other famous players like G9. This guy is a G9 clone. I'm fighting a G9 child, and his name is Muhammad. Let's go, man. Look at this. Even his bots, the force bots, are the meta bots. Like, this guy is not wasting anything, and he gets outplayed, outspaced. Outplayed, outspaced. Let's see this fight. Calm, humble gamer. I think this is a humble, calm gamer sister, and she's not very good at playing the game, and she's using the ant spear with the rod and with the extra armor buff. This head piece on his head increases the rot damage, increases the damage of his weapon if he procs the rot. But unfortunately, this guy will not proc the rot because he's a noob. He's a noob, and he does not even do it because you got Cosmos and he's trying to run away. Same thing, the history repeats itself. He's trying to run away, but Cosmos here catch him, squashes the fly before it runs away, man. I mean, flies away. That's why it's called a fly, because it flies, man, right? Oh, what we got here? Yeah, this is I show this fight also because this guy is not attacking me. He's not attacking me. I'm the one who's being aggressive. And most of the time, I'm sorry, he attacked one time, but notice how when his HP goes low, this guy goes into full panic mode and keeps running away. What's wrong? We have to study this phenomena in the Colosseum or even random invader moments when they run away. Let's see that. Okay, he gets outspaced and he gets, look at this, man. I'm feeling like I am superior now because I don't care about the damage. I just smash because he is 1 HP. And yeah, that's the video, guys. I'm sorry to chat this long, and I just wanted to speak about this. Yeah, thank you.